started reading the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who is known for following Stoic principles and meditated and journaled his thoughts during his reign. And this has inspired me to do the same. So today I wanted to share my own meditated thoughts. These aren't anything too profound or groundbreaking, but shows where my mind is at. Maybe can help others take the time to step back and come up with their own. Why do we love and value pets as much as we do? Is it because of their dependence on us, the control we have over them, a feeling of superiority over them? No. I believe it is the unconditional love they give us. Perhaps unconditional love is something every human craves and possibly deserves. Maybe these pets are the only source of unconditional love, and that is why we love them so. Make time for your family. But blood does not define family. The love you have for one another and what you do for each other does. If you make time for them in your highs, they'll already be there for you during your lows. Make time for friends before they refuse to make time for you. They say before you find happiness with someone else, you must first find it within yourself, which is true, but they don't say how. I know the destination must be self-love, but I do not know how to begin that journey. I adore Stoic principles, but I cannot be called a Stoic, as I struggle to give in to them. I'm too emotional, get too angry or sad to embrace the temperance that defines Stoicism. I'm trying to change that, to ride the medium as a Stoic, but is getting rid of the lows worth no longer enjoying the highs? Adopting Stoic principles has left a real calmness to come over my life. One must take care of and eventually find pride in their body. You should look to maintain and improve your body. You only have one. You don't need to push it to its limits or find your peak, but don't find comfort in its valley. Prioritize health. If I could only do one thing for my health, it would be to get adequate sleep. For any other health benefit would be capped if one does not rest enough. As one who has gone from not getting enough sleep to valuing it more than anything, I tell you it has been the best change I've ever made. It feels as if I've lived two different lives, been two different men, before and after the change. Do we have multiple selves within us? Is there a social self, a working self, creative self, or lover self? I don't think so. I believe every person to be multifaceted, but one being, with many loves. It is just when we prioritize one love over another, it simultaneously delights and hurts us. Delight for the care we put into one love, but hurts for the pause we put on another. A confusing set of feelings that some rationalize as multiple selves. There is no skill, besides probably communication, that will serve you better than time management. Since I believe every human to be of many interests, managing the time allotted to these interests allow for each to be shown love and given the ability to grow, allowing for the self to feel satisfied and not yearning for more. How can a man be a hypocrite? Because having knowledge and having the ability to execute are two different skills. It's easy to know what others must do in a moment to tell others how to act, but it is entirely different when you are in that moment, or are human, and let your actions be dictated by something other than your brain. Everyone needs a creative outlet, something to be expressive and let out who they are, and work through how they are feeling, good or bad. Writing out these meditations have been therapeutic for me, and making videos have given me a real sense of fulfillment. I still have a lot to work through, but I see the road of improvement, and know these outlets will be involved. You can only have a bad day if you choose to let the things that happen in the day affect you. If you choose to take things as they are and move on, you will never have a bad day. It's a weird feeling for a boy to see his own father cry. He no longer sees him as the image he needs to portray of strength and invincibility, but as a person with their own weaknesses and emotion. Even more strange when the boy sees his mother console the father, realizing just as the boy, the father needs reassurance, empathy, and love. Hopefully in that moment the boy realizes all people need those things and begins to offer those out to the people around him. Hope this was entertaining to you. I recommend writing out your thoughts and expressing yourself, even if only for yourself to see. It can really help calm your mind and allow you to think critically about any problems you might have. Please, have a good day.